Timeless wisdom. Hey guys, welcome to this day 295 of 366, where I'm reading one passage a day for a year and a day from the Daily Stoic by Ryan Holiday. And then I'm giving you my 2 cents, and hopefully that I have something valuable to give you guys, and you take this little nugget of wisdom and change your life and lives of others for the better. There we go. March 19th, Timeless Wisdom. For there are 2 rules to keep at the ready, that there is nothing good or bad outside our own reasoned choice, and that we shouldn't try to lead events, but to follow them. And that's from Epictetus in Discourses. In the mid-20th century, there was an Indian Jesuit priest named Anthony de Mello. Born in Bombay when it was still under British control, de Mello was an amalgam of many different cultures and perspectives, East, West. He even trained as a psychotherapist. It's interesting when one sees timeless wisdom develop across schools, across epochs and ideas. Here is a quote from de Mello's book, The Way to Love, that sounds almost exactly like Epictetus. The cause of my irritation is not in this person, but in me. Remember, each individual has a choice. You are always the one in control. The cause of irritation, or our notion that something is bad, that comes from us, from our labels or our expectations. Just as easily we can change those labels, we can change our entitlement and decide to accept and love what's happening around us. And this wisdom has been repeated and independently discovered in every century and every country since time began. Yeah, it is a piece of wisdom that all we can do as Stoics, all we can do is focus on what we can control. So you have to think to yourself, okay, in this situation, life has given me this challenge to face, this obstacle I need to overcome. And all you can do is focus on what you can control. And what you have control over is your own reason to choice. So if you look at all these outside events and situations that we're facing, and just look at it as information, and try and remember some past situation, or maybe even just a situation that you read about in a book or heard of, a story from a wise uncle or something like that, and you learn from those resources or those past events that you've already lived through, and then you just make the best choice you can. And guys, it can be really tough, especially when you have to accept and love what's happening around you and forget your entitlement. But sometimes, the challenge that you're facing might have to do with people, with loved ones. Maybe you might have to let someone go, someone special, family, friends, a lover. And you just have to accept what is. And you can make the best choice you can, and hopefully, you can always hope for a certain outcome, but you shouldn't be entitled to it. And all you can do is make the best choice that you can. And we just hope for the best. You're not always going to get what you want, but hopefully you have a good set of values and morals, and just take all the wisdom that you've accumulated throughout the years and make the best choice and hope for the best. And I hope that everything turns out for you guys. So I'm sure it will. That's all I got for today. See you tomorrow.